So this is
this is Ben's. Mine will be in another video, but this is Ben's NFC and AFC playoff picture.
Yeah.
Sit up straighter.
So,
I'll help him if he needs help.
So I think my number 1 seed is for the NFC. I think my number 1 seed is the Cardinals, and my number 2 seed.
Ben, you have to say it slower, and you have to explain why.
Okay, my number 1 seed is the Cardinals, and just they're winning a lot of games, and really they have good players, they have good wide receivers, and yeah. So, and I think my number 2 seed is the Eagles, and I think because Eagles are just doing really good. They're going 7-2, I think. Yeah. And so they're just doing really good, and they have a great defense. They have the best defense in the league right now. So and they have a good offense, and yeah. So, and I think my number 3 seed is my number 3 seed is the.
Then you have to hurry up. You can't be thinking. You should have had this planned before the video. Because if you just spend too much of your time thinking,
I think it is.
But don't talk so fast. See? You have to know it.
The Seahawks, the Cowboys. So
the Cowboys can't be that because the Eagles are the
So I think that the Seahawks are going to be
the Cardinals are number 1, so the Seahawks cannot be number 3.
Okay.
It has to be someone from the NFC North or the NFC South.
I think the Panthers are going to be maybe a number 3 seed. I don't know, maybe the Saints, somebody, one of those teams, and because
who?
I think the Saints, because Drew Brees is, I don't know, he might not make it to the Pro Bowl, but we're not talking about that. They start off bad, and now they're doing pretty good, and they're just really, Jimmy Graham is catching balls in the end zone, and yeah. So, and I think my number 4 seed is the Packers, and because I think Aaron Rodgers is throwing balls great, Clay Matthews is doing pretty good, and Jordan Nelson is probably doing really good. He's doing really good, and their defense, pretty good, but I just think really, So my
5 seed and 6 seed could be whatever you want.
My 5 seed is the Cowboys, and because they just Romo's throwing balls, Des Bryant's catching balls and yeah, they're just doing good. so my 6 seed is the my 6 seed is the Seahawks, because I know they're not doing so good, but they're going I don't know, but they're doing pretty good, pretty bad. Okay. And so yeah. And their defense is doing not so good.
That means some of the good teams playing in the league right now, Ben says, they're not making it to the playoffs. Ben, don't change yours. I think yours is fine. But teams that you could have included, but you didn't, it's okay. The Lions, the Detroit Lions.
I need to do my AFC thing now. AFC picture. So my number 1 seed is the Broncos, because they're just doing really good. Their quarterback is throwing balls. Demaryius Thomas is catching balls. Peyton Manning's throwing balls. Julius Thomas is catching balls in the end zone with Demaryius Thomas, and just their defense is good this season, and their offense is good this season. So are the Patriots in the NFC or the AFC? I forget.
The AFC.
Oh yeah, the AFC. Okay.
So it's your number 2 seed, Patriots?
My number 2 seed is the Patriots, because they're just doing really good. And Brady's throwing balls. He's doing really good. He's really throwing balls to. He can see what's happening, and he can throw balls, and Edelman is catching punts, getting touchdowns, all of that. And Gronk, yeah, also he's really good, and their defense pretty good. So yeah, my number 3 seed is the Colts, and they're just doing really good this season, and Andrew is really doing his stuff. T.Y. Hilton is catching balls, doing his stuff, and so 4 seed. Really, so I think that their defense is doing pretty good. So yeah. My number 4 seed, I think, is the 4 seed is the
AFC North. Bengals, Ravens, Browns.
I think so. Just the Ravens are my 4th, and the Ravens are my 4 seed. So yeah, just Flacco throwing deep balls, throwing it into the end zone, doing really good, and just their tight ends, wide receivers, and all that are doing good. So and their defense is doing pretty good also, and yeah. Okay, my 5 seed is the Chargers, because they're just doing good this season. They are really getting their stuff together, doing all that. and just getting their stuff together.
Number 5 seed.
Philip Rivers is
Who's
just
your number
doing
5 seed?
what?
Who's your number 5 seed?
The Chargers.
Okay.
And they're getting their stuff together to get the season started. They're doing good. Philip Rivers doing great, very good. Antonio Gates doing pretty good, yeah. So my 6th seed is the Texans, because I don't know really. No, it's the Chiefs, because they're Alex Smith, Jamal Charles, they're both doing pretty good. And they're just doing really good.